I'm going to discuss the Bayley scales of infant and toddler development. One of the 3 core battery tests is the motor scale. Here I have the motor scale record form, which using the scores obtained will give us the psychomotor development index. Inside you'll find the various ages, so you'll only be filling out a selection based on the age of the child. We're looking for the developmental milestones that the child should be meeting at that age. So for example, the 12-month-old should be able to grasp a pencil at the farthest end while seated, should be able to stand up independently from seated, and should be able to walk with help while standing.
Like the motor scale, there's also a mental scale, and we'll be going over that today. And the raw score from the mental scale gives you the mental developmental index. The form is very similar to the motor side, and it has examples of things such as by 3 months you should be able to glance from a bell to a rattle, or by 4 months I should be able to follow a ball rolling across a table.
Hi, Krista. Hey. Hey, do you see me over here? Good job. Happy to work with you today. Krista. Krista, can you look back here for me? You found me. Good job.
I chose to demonstrate 2 aspects of the mental scale. One of the aspects was regarding a person momentarily, which is what happened when I went up to Krista. She was on the floor and she responded to me by looking at me. That's a typical behavior for a child that is 1 month old. So if I were to score that, I would give her credit because she did respond to not just my talking, but also to my physical presence. I also exhibited responding to voice, which is what happened when I walked behind Krista and I said her name and she turned to look at me. That is typical by 4 months, but it can start in incidental aspects by 1 month. So she was very typical because she did respond and did turn to see me, and I would give her a credit for having that response.
Katie, can I see how you stand up? Let's stand up. Good job. Okay, ready? I'm gonna let go. I'm gonna see how good you stand. Oh, you're doing such a good job, Katie. Look at you standing. Where's Mommy? Wave to Mommy over there. Hi, Mommy. Good job. Can we go walk over to your dolly, Katie? Can I see how you walk to your dolly? Let's go pick her up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. You want to go take your dolly over to Mommy? The area of the motor scale that we just demonstrated was the portion marked under 13 months. We looked at both the child's ability to stand alone and to walk alone. This is typical of a 13-month-old child, and we should begin seeing this development around 9 months. Part of the scoring of this test, I would need to write and document the number of steps that the child took in walking alone.